What is up, guys? Joey Buzzkill here, back with another My Rise video, and I don't really know where we left off. We're just gonna continue this. I think we're at NXT. We're trying to get an advantage or something like that, headed into Survivor Series probably, by the looks of this on the social feed. But I'm just gonna hop right into it. Triple H, yeah, we've seen the video. I don't know if you decided to mute me.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an
He's gonna have to beat him up.
CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh yeah.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Agility like that,
Midsection.
easier said than done, gentlemen.
Steered away there.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back. And now placed in the corner.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Hoisted up
Shit.
high here. Backbreaker.
Ooh.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Tag.
Come here. Ooh. I tried.
Oh, back elbow.
Come on, you can't not pick me up.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
Oh yeah.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has
I knew that.
with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
New Mutiny champs.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
It's bullshit. I really hope we are, bro. Like, something got to turn around. Now that we have nobody, like...
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul, we not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Who do you think put the mutiny mask in there? You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Come on, guys. We gotta do something.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No.
No one did. Punk had us all
Like
down
John
in Triple
Cena's
H.
heel turn.
Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away
Okay.
from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. You were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right.
Oh, yeah.
But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
Men.
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Wow. Oh shit. Seth. Drew. Jay.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just laying low. At least I'm free from those straight-edge vegan sermons, right? But man, it's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. Maybe you and I should host an anti-mutiny recruitment mixer. You bring the snacks and drinks, and I'll work on a killer slideshow presentation. Could get some of the heavy hitters to act.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
try. Man, but Rock's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see mutinies tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
He really should get his eyes checked. Maybe all those paparazzi flashes have caused permanent damage. I guess it's up to us to open everybody's eyes and put on a show they can't ignore.
Yeet.
Yeah.
Look, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll
Yes.
do whatever it takes to stop mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board.
Oh
You
shit.
been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeet. All right. Oh, come on.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man, I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen, it's about mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Hell.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
Oh my god. Look at all this shit. W. Alright, hold on. This is... Yes, you know. Alright. There we go. Yeet. He didn't say shit. Ah! Here we go, Oos. I don't have a fin. I can't get my finish. I have my finisher. What is it? Oh, it's a spear. I'd shit. Is it really? You don't have the Uso splash? That's weird. He has a spear? He freaking does. Bro. No! Yeah. All I gotta do is knock you out, bro. Got him.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. First things first. We gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
Damn.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Double super kick.
That was lit.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
With the counter.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Uh-oh. Soul kick.
Suplex brings them down.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Countering each other again and again.
The referee.
Oh shit. Why did I want to ring?
Suplex. As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Connecting on the DDT. Ooh, he's looking fairly drained.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Akam now undertaking a
No.
barrage.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity. As we'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Another one.
Oh, He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Going down low, nasty uppercut.
Boom. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Ooh. Super kick finds the mark. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good lord. And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. It's off the pin.
Bro, what?
Obviously still has some fight left.
Stops the kick.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And now looking even worse for wear.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Oh.
Tag punch.
Damn.
A quick reversal by Jay.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
And now propped up in the corner.
And Zagiri drops him. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Boom.
Face the pin. This
Shit.
might be it. Kicks out. He still has
What?
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Spear.
Terrible position for Aiken.
Turning it into the pin.
2.
Okay.
He wins!
Alright.
Here are your winners.
Alright, just get that match out the way. I wanted to do the 1D, but I forgot. I forgot to do that shit.
WWE Universe, you just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Oos. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Oh, he should have done the yeet thing.
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story. I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3-on-2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit. And your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
Yeah. I don't know. The Rock just put a fist emoji.
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the
Oh,
only
I
thing
gotta.
that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should help too. We'll see if it's enough. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Come on, Shinsuke, get out.
Oof. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And Jay reverses. Oh, what a kick to the
Oh, I
face.
tried.
God.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Nope.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Stop rubbing. Damn.
Wait a second. It's The Rock.
Yes.
Looks like he's here to even the odds.
Probably
The
not.
Rock or mutiny mind games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter.
Neck breaker. Super kick. Nope. Yeah. Oh.
Boom. Ooh, man.
Look at Jey Uso going top.
From the top. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
That is a
Bro.
power-packed punch.
Turns that in his favor.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Come on, bro.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Float over.
Going over. Nice. DDT.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Tag is made. Taken down into the Tequila Sunrise submission. Watch their opponent on the top.
Big splash across the exposed leg.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, look at in trouble.
What?
Spear.
Man, earth-shattering.
Ciampa is in serious danger.
Jay nailed all spear.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Hey, no way.
Kick out just before 2.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Ah, stomps to the legs. Yank right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Well, nasty fall.
I gotta heal. Get my stamina up.
Dishing out a suplex. Oh, and Jey Uso goes for a quick ride.
Tried it.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
This match is gonna take a while.
Just cranking the head. Ooh.
Wow, and then he comes over.
Stomping away to the back of the neck. Nothing was being held back.
It looks like he can get it done here.
And he fights it off.
Look out. Oh, my. Apron sentai.
In the ring.
Backbreaker. Big forearm.
There's a huge Frankensteiner. Uh-oh.
What a counter. All right.
Super kick, a dump.
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match.
Oh, wow. Made the save.
Wow, now Ciampa comes in.
Could have been it. Flying forearm. Oh, man. Clothesline. That viciousness of Ciampa possibly being challenged.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Big headbutt. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with.
Wicked clothesline. And he's going to the top.
Uso. Jimmy Uso splash. Braun's chances are fading.
Oh, going for the win.
Win this. Let's go.
He did it.
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jimmy Uso.
There we go. Yo, I'm surprised that we actually get to play with, you know what I'm saying, like, the other characters, the Usos and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I like that. The Usos.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
No.
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media. But maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Us.
Sammy
We really
probably.
might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Us? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Us, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay. If this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet!
That's freaking awesome. Yo, 34 minutes though. All right. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. Because like we're in the middle of a story, and I didn't realize that some of these matches took time. So I'm thinking after this, we're gonna end that Uso story or whatever, and then both of them they're gonna come back to join us, and then probably I'll just do like Troy. Well, not Troy. I mean, fucking match, but maybe we'll do like Seth, and then after that Drew probably. But I don't know. We need the whole locker room, so I don't really know how it's gonna fare down if we can get like 5 people, on one team or not. But all right, well, that's just me. With that being said, though, guys, like the video and comment on the video and subscribe. We're here for a good time, not a long time. And as always, I love y'all. Be good to yourselves, and most importantly, be good to each other, guys. Peace out.